It's still in that same pocket, or is it in?
Yeah, same pocket, but they have a speaker. They have a socket
For speaker.
Yep.
So does this one aux 3 too then, the one in front? Or is this one like...
Not this one.
mic?
It's under here.
This one,
Okay.
All right. Right here.
oh, it's plugged in already.
Okay.
Now, actually, this aux 3 and 4 can be mixed, but I separate left and right. In case you want to do a second monitor, it's different with the left and the right. So inside, I will tell you later, we separate aux 3 and 4. Actually, aux 3 and 4 can be put in the center. Then both speakers will have the same monitor. You can separate each one because the purpose for this one originally is for the piano. You want to listen to the organ, and the organ you want to listen to the piano.
Oh, okay.
Because sometimes when the speaker come out and going to the audience and coming back, they feel a little delay. So they want to synchronize the tempo. They will have the speaker monitor close. But this speaker also can be used as a singing monitor. You can pull two speakers together, closer, then you will have it. Or you can have one and then parallel with the other speaker, if you want it. You know, see how big the Craze team you have, the group you have, you can have two. Or if one can be enough for 5 people, 4 people, then you just stay with one. All right. And the other side also the same. This is for fallback and the monitor, right? 2 monitor speaker you can use. And they should have a long enough cable to run, to move, right? This speaker, you can put it on the low angle or high angle. Oh, this will fit, right? All right? Depends on what you need. So this is very easy to work with. And the organ, we tap inside directly to the console, right? That means the organ sound you can control the volume inside. Here is the organ input. You put it in channel 15, all right? And this thing is directly hooked up to the electronically, right? The aux output. And you got the monitor speaker also over here, left side and right side. Right? So these pockets are all the input. Got one more microphone over here. All right. So this is the all outside stuff. So whenever you want to find something, you know where is that.
The speaker one on that mic and this mic, where do they go to? Like there's speaker inputs or outputs?
This is my input.
The speaker one. Or does this one have a speaker?
But this speaker is also go parallel with this thing.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Some of them never connected. Some of them, yes, but I didn't test all of them.
Okay.
But if you plug it in, if it is you're on aux 4, that should be the aux 4 area.
Okay.
And aux 3 will be that area.
Okay.
All right. And even in the center, they also have the speakers socket.
Okay.
Right. You can still use it.
Oh, what are the central ones?
It's right under the
no,
jack.
are they aux 3 or 4 or both?
No, they all parallel. Some of them they parallel the song over there and here.
Okay.
That I can separate them. Right. So even this one, I haven't tested. It should be parallel with this one.
Okay.
Right. This is one of them. So you can pull the other one together, and you will do the same sound source.
Okay.
All right. Now this monitor speaker is on aux 3 and 4 is individual. You can put pre or post fader.
Okay.
Okay. Then you can easily control it. But I remind everyone, even in Cantonese or sometimes the soundboard over the chapel, they put all on, even when the sermons come up, singing,
They don't shut it off.
everything. Yeah. So they thought, especially over the chapel, they thought the sound is so loud, and they turn off the outside speaker, and just let the monitor speaker. And the pastor say, "How come I talk too loud today? Can you hear me?" The guy said, "Oh, I won't hear you." You know, downstairs. So this is the monitor problem. Every time when you finish singing and the sermon come up, you got to make sure, turn the master down, lower it.
Well, normally it could feedback too. Like usually we hear
If it's too loud,
yeah.
yes. Right? So this is the thing, you got to use it very, cleverly. Okay, this is all the in and out. Do you have any other questions? 你都知道这个 video control. I got to mention while we're outside. We have two projectors, right? Left side, right side. And usually, let me see. Did I put anything? Yeah. I have the video page. It's just for reference. You can have two input, RGB1, RGB2. These two projectors are identical. They all have two input, 1 and 2. The mix match is we input to one, and the output is slave to the other one. All right? So when they turn it on, you got to use the remote to power it up, and then they will sit on the usual place. Means this one is video 1 in, and the output is go to the RGB 1 in.
Okay.
And the second computer, when it come in with the other side, and will also feedback slave to the other one.
Okay.
That will be 2. So when you turn RGB 2, you will turn to RGB 2, the input, right?
Yeah.
Because these projectors have 2 input, 1 output. Okay, think about it. If 1 in and the output will go to the other one, 1 in.
Oh, yeah.
Now this one, 2 in, the output will go to the other one is 2 in.
We can select which input though, right? Like the two projectors can be showing different.
You can do a two different screen.
Okay.
If you do the same screen, means 1 to 1. If you do 2, you do 1, 2.
Right. Okay.
You got it?
Yep.
You can have 2 screens. One is live screen, one is the scripture screen. Either way.
I
Right?
can have some interesting times.
So you got to play around with that. Right? And this thing is directly connected through the whatever is connected. And they also have the super video input. That means the DVD, VCR, you can play through here. And the sound is go to the soundboard. Only the video will come up with the amplifier. And then it's super to each one. It's split into 2.
Okay.
So when you want to play DVD and other thing, this projector got to turn select to should be S video.
Yeah. It only shows on this projector?
Yeah, sure.
But not that one. Like
Both.
that one doesn't. Oh, okay.
Both. You got to switch the both to that.
Okay.
They both the Hitachi, but the remote cannot take care of 2 in one. So you got to maybe got to walk a little bit.
Oh.
Later on we'll turn it on. And those things we don't care. And these subwoofer, for your information, on the first block diagram, it is parallel to the front speaker. This one, the front amplifier with the subwoofer, right? This subwoofer is parallel to the front speaker. That means wherever they increase the front speaker volume, this thing is active, all right? Because it will do this one all parallel to the subwoofer. So when you play DVD, movie, or the other thing, you will concentrate on the front speaker volume, all right? And the other one is just slave to backup for the timing, okay? So the center one also as well. Because this setting is good for the 5.1 when you play surround, all right? But of course we are not every day using the movie, so
right.
it's not for that purpose. But the center one is to do some filling with the center empty, because this area we have a dead zone. It's among the stage.
Like pretty much right under this
Area.
little incline. Right?
Yeah. When you talk, and you cannot deliver the sound to the back, and when you talk into the microphone, and the speaker is not come to the microphone area,